Hey guys, here for another video, and guess who's back? Stalingrad Guten Tag with the fucking lychee fucking vape. Yes, it's your boy Adolf motherfucking Whitler. I can't say the other word because I don't want to get demonetized, but yeah, the cut came back. The stash is awesome. I love going to like the accountant finance sector in the city and just being like Guten Tag, and then I get all those weird stares. But today, a little small update before I go into the person we're going to review today. I'm starting to get over the Onlyfans reviews, to be honest. I'm probably going to do 2 more months of this. Pray to God it goes somewhere. If not, try something else. I don't fucking know. Maybe lower the frequency of it. I don't know. It's just YouTube takes a lot of time. As much as as simple as my videos are, sleep 8 hours, work 8 hours. YouTube takes 3 to 4 hours. So then I have 4 hours and eat, gym, leisure, mandados, necessary things I have to do. So it's like, shit, time fucking flies, dude. Fucking working, even though I literally work from my bed sometimes, it does take a long time to, do all this. So yeah, we'll see what the fuck happens. And I love to share some stories that I like to do for fun. I have so many things I like to do while I'm working. I sometimes have my side screen. I'm just like, all right, let's go to Tinder. Let's look at these bitches. And today, again, small story before I get into the OnlyFans reviews. I saw this girl, Emiliana Cabrera. I probably sounded so fucking white. I probably sounded so fucking German, yes. And usually what I do is that if I see a girl put their Instagram on their Tinder, I'm like, okay, that leaves all doors open for me to hit on you because you're on a dating website. So then I decided to hit on her. I just did the simple, are you single? Ha ha! Just simple yes or no. I just like to get straight to the point. They most likely don't check their DMs, so I'll just fucking hit on them in front of everyone because I don't give a fuck, really. I know some people like to keep it secretly. And this guy responds to me. Yes, give her a lot of love. She is a woman. And I'm like, well, the bitch looks single. Girls of Instagram and photos are, for everyone to see, usually means, they're single, right? If they have an Instagram putting sexy photos, probably means they're single. Then the bitch responds, don't, confuse yourself with a girl of Instagram doesn't mean she is letting, or the whole purpose for guys to see, and doesn't mean she's also single. And then I respond, usually if you have sexy photos of yourself on the internet and you have a boyfriend, it's not really acceptable. Also, just naturally speaking, right? Tinder, hot girl, guys are gonna flock to you, whatever. That's just how it is. And if she is, if she looks single, like I look at her old pictures, I don't see a guy, I don't see her posting her guy. And I did say that it's probably more respectable if she puts a picture of her guy. So again, I have to do this because I like to look out for the boys. So we're gonna message, I think this is her boyfriend. We're gonna say, I think he knows English. Yo, gang, I was the guy who messaged your girl on IG. I saw her on Tinder, so if you are dating her, I hope you are fucking the donkey shit out of her because she is hoeing herself out. Appreciate everything. Jesus Christ is King. Christ is King, and please subscribe. I suck at spelling to imdatnigga.com. imdatnigga.com. Watch this impression. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I think I have a good impression of that. So hopefully, Chris Villa, King Villa, just donkey fucks her, and, because hoes shouldn't be wife like that. But nonetheless, that is enough of my trolling escapades. Today, we're going to be looking at someone named Aishah Sofey. Was recommended this a while back ago. I wasn't getting it because it was just too expensive, and the price did dip a little bit, so I'm like, okay, cool. We got a nice looking bitch over here. It went on discount. I think it's about time we review it. She does have an Instagram of 1.1 million followers. She is a Fashion Nova ambassador like every other bitch on social media. Like, I don't understand when they, like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys something. We're going to go to my profile, and we're going to go to, let's see, no one's talking about BLM anymore. How do I'm retarded, edit profile, and I'm going to put the same thing she has. This is how you know you're legit. I'm going to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this just for the purposes of this video and submit. And as we can see, guys, and my Instagram, which you follow, by the way, which is in the description below. I am part of Fashion Nova and the Trend Co-Agency. Again, doesn't make it anything official. I always find it kind of stupid when people try to seem a little bit more fancy on their Instagram bio. They try to put the resume, put the fucking certifications, bitch. Like, come on, let's be legit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, she is a pretty girl. Like, she got that ass, she got that face. It looks like she has, zero personality. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching some of her videos and I'm like, oh god, it's one of these bitches where you take her to dinner, you take her a nice date, and you're just like, yeah, so how's your day? And she's just like, good. How about you? And then that's the entire conversation. Those type of women need to experience definitely, a slice of domestic abuse. But pretty girl, I always say it's kind of interesting to see when these girls are kind of transparent about their management company. So I figured, you know what? I like to talk shit. Let's do a little bit of investigation on their management company before I get into her OnlyFans. So they do have 20.8K followers. Influencer management agency connecting talent with top global brands. Founders, this bitch and probably this guy right here. Let's see who this fucking bitch is. A whore, and so it's two different whores. They're the founders of it. I was looking at their website. It looks like, I don't know if you guys ever watched the movie Step Brothers, where it's like the two guys are like promoting, they're like brand, and then they're using all these buzzwords like global expansion.
Word and entertainment.
First word.
Management.
Financial portfolios. Insurance.
Computers.
Black leather gloves.
Research and development.
Marketing, influencer, data-driven, like all these buzzwords, and it's like, okay, like even look at them, right? Driven by data. I highly doubt Shannon Bukes and Ashley Edwards are looking at data to see, how to get the optimal whatever they're trying to do. I don't know what driven by data means. Again, the brand ROI, recognition, and sales. Like, I have to see something a little bit more than the typical buzzwords. Our work, I look at this and I just see prostitutes, whores, sluts, come, and more come. And, I just don't really see any talent in all this. Now, it's cool to have a website. Anyone can make a website, but I always kind of find it kind of funny when, like, these influencers try to go corporate, because it's not easy. And I will say, when you're like in the whole sex industry, trying to be a whore, prostitute, selling your body, selling your sexuality, there really isn't need for corporate, right? There is a need for organization, but there are a lot of simps that kind of like, inflate, hoflation, right? They kind of inflate the price of a pussy, so they don't really need to be organized and structured. Hence why you get several bad OnlyFans. And last but not least, she does have a TikTok. Great. You get to see her body. You get to see a lot more. Let me put it this way. You get to see a lot more than her OnlyFans. We'll put it that way. And I've just figured it'd be good to point that out, because if I can tell you guys that her OnlyFans is better or worse than what she already has on public social media, then you can kind of have a good metric if it's worth getting or not. And so let's get right into the OnlyFans. So right when we get it, is for $10.50 for 31 days, and normally it's $15. My name is Aisha, your tiny little Asian waifu with really big legs and a flat face and a flat chest and a flat ass. Bitch is built like plank. I'll be showing you whatever you want as long as you're nice to me, which most likely means, again, womenese translation, beep boop bop bop bop, as long as you give me money. Description, horrible, right? Obviously, she's selling her sexuality, right? We've seen her Instagram, we've seen her TikTok, she's showing off her body, she's showing off everything you could show off as much as you can, and then she makes an OnlyFans like, okay, cool, prostitute, whore, slut, I'm ready to see you get donkey fucked, but description doesn't tell you that, right? It doesn't say if it's PPV, doesn't say if it's not PPV, doesn't say what her base sub includes, doesn't say if it's BGGG, all these other fucking acronyms, they, them, all that fucking bullshit. I'm trying to say is the description is not that good. Obviously, we want to know if she's getting fucked or not, and spoiler alert, I'll be honest with you guys, in the base sub, you don't really get to see any of that. Now, in terms of content, she has 447 photos of absolute fucking garbage, literally trash. Like, holy shit, Oscar the Grouch, where you at? You need to pick up this bitch, because there really isn't anything good. If you're expecting to see nudes, if you're expecting to see pussy, if you're expecting to see a fucking nip slip, you ain't getting any of that. And in terms of videos, guys, she has a whopping, this is how you know that, let's go back to the R services. This is how you know they're data driven, guys. This is how you know they have, what is it? They return of ROI. Sorry, I got to go back to this, guys. I have to point this out so I can talk my shit. I'm sorry. We're going to go back to it. I just need to quote these motherfuckers. They say a network driven over 500 influencers globally, driven by data, fashion, fitness, lifestyle, beauty, travel focus, maximizing global coverage. And that's all encompassed in one video in her base up that is 19 seconds. It's literally her wearing a Fashion Nova thing. She has a little Fashion Nova brand, and she's just modeling and posing in front of the car that she probably, you know, bought with all the money that you guys have been giving her through OnlyFans. There really isn't any type of nut material, and this is kind of like the crazy part, right? She's useless in probably cooking. She's useless in like possibly every aspect of being a woman, and the one thing she has to monetize is her sexuality, and even in that, she's fucking useless because there is no nut material. The videos, like I said, there's one video, 19 seconds of her just posing, promoting Fashion Nova. So it's like, what am I getting your OnlyFans for? But hey, you know, maybe the base sub, you know, maybe it just has some typical, you know, normie type things, which that's what it does, unfortunately. But maybe the PPV has something, right? Maybe she can quote unquote redeem herself. I don't really think so. I would say base sub, having a trash base up means that your OnlyFans trash in general, but maybe she gives some really cheap or free stuff in the DM. So let's check that out. On the DMs, right when you get it, it says, hi, you found me. Please introduce yourself and tell me your name, where you are from. Tell me a secret you've never told anyone. Oh, we're gonna troll on that. Okay, so send a $25 tip if you want to see something naughty. Sorry, I shouldn't get mad. Aishah, and then she has a video for $12, a minute and 21 seconds, 2 pics. I know how much you enjoy like this baby, especially when I do it in a thong. So we're gonna introduce yourselves. Hi there. My name is Nick Space Gers, and I am from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta Section 8 gang, where 21 Savage was at, and the secret I have never told anyone is that I violated a child that is 8 years old behind the school playground while playing Jenga. And see low with my niggas. Oh, what restricted word? Okay. Let's see. Violated a child, a minor. That's better. We'll use minor. This should be good enough. Minor, yes, it worked, guys. And by the way, I fucked your mom. I had to throw that disrespect in there. So that being said, OnlyFans in general, trash, right? No nip slips, no rated R, XXX content, no nut material. I don't see the point of getting her OnlyFans unless you want to spend money in the DMs, unless you want to do Fingoff and donate your money to a girl that doesn't care about you. Like you saw the 2 whores that are like her agency, like data driven. You can definitely tell her account's data driven, right? Maximum ROI potential. Again, all these buzzwords, you can say all these buzzwords and try to sound smart, but I always say, when you want to show that type of stuff, show the certification, show the numbers, show the data, show like the actual fucking spreadsheets, because that's the hardcore stuff, right? That's what I do. That's what I do for work. People want to see numbers, fuck it, I'll show my calculations, I'll show my proof, I'll show everything, because that's the real shit, and that's kind of being genuine with your viewers and all that shit. So I said OnlyFans garbage, don't waste your time, and whoever recommended me this, I had fun roasting her. It was a waste of money. Really, all I did was use money to roast her and just, monetize views, ROI, data-driven. So I just got to tease her in that, because the bitch probably doesn't even know what analytics are. She probably doesn't even know, like, basic statistics. Like, you guys remember Z-score, right? Way back in the day, people were like, well, Z-score is just that simple formula, right? Well, actually, it's an integral, right? Because it's like the area under the curve type bullshit. So that kind of calculus and statistics intersect in so many ways. I think it's very good to learn about that shit, but I highly doubt Shannon Burks and Ashley Edwards do any of that shit. So like always, guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. I do take every single request. Google form description. If I haven't done it yet, I will get to it. And like I said, I'm probably going to do this for 2 more months. May reduce the frequency and try other type of content, because these bitches, I've been doing this for 3 years. No, I don't have a porn addiction. If anything, it's made me like despise a lot of women, because I'm like, damn, so many women have OnlyFans nowadays. I went on a date with this Dominican girl recently, and I'm like, what do you do for a living? Because I kept seeing her stories traveling everywhere, and I kind of have an idea, right? Red flags. If the bitch is always traveling, private jet, living the best life, and never working. Either it's inheritance and she's a dumb bitch using all that money, all in inheritance money, or she's a sex worker, and unfortunately this girl's a sex worker, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know if so many girls aren't wife material nowadays, so definitely got a passport, bro, that shit, which I will be going to the DR next month. I will show you guys how popular I am over there. It sounds so weird. The culture there is weird. This is a life hack for any person that's like a mid-tier, almost Quasimodo looking dude, right? If you're white, you have so much potential over there because, again, their culture, I think their past president was like half brainwashing them. White is right type bullshit. It's very strange, but if you're like a 4 white looking, white passing dude here, you're like an 8 over there. It's insane. I'm not used to being that popular guy, but it do be like that. So please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we get 20 billion subs by the end of this year, or at least 20,000. I'm trying to get that 20K. Instagram in the bio below. I'm always here to help out, take any DMs. Some people are reaching out for OnlyFans refunds. Trust me, I can always help with that, and PayPal in the description if you ever want to donate to this beggar. So appreciate it, guys. Hit that like button. Later.